hello, YouTube. I am Goddess with Big, your whole life wisdom speaker. And today we're talking about dark feminine energy. We're talking about dark feminine energy, and I don't have a topic. We freestyling today. We freestyling today with questions and answers. I really was going to come live today, but I did anyway, in case anybody had any questions, because we went over a lot. I just had a bunch of consultations that actually within the next 2 weeks or so, because of the Christmas holidays, I'm going to be wrapping up a lot of my consultations for being being a mentor to others. So if you need my services now, my calendar is freer than it once was. And my website is linked to my bio, saltoftheearthpub.org. On Sunday past, we did Awakening Your Dark Feminine Energy, a Zoom class where we were talking about Lilith in motion and how to flirt. And that is readily available on my website. I really just wanted to answer questions for those that may have any, even if it's on consciousness only, not necessarily dark feminine energy, dating or flirting or men or women versus ladies. But that's the latest things that we've been discussing. I'm so happy for all of those people on last Friday that was able to get a free slot in the Zoom class. Where are they? Could you tell me if you enjoyed the class? I'm happy that you were able to manifest the class. What did you get out of the class? What sat with you? Could we talk about that? Those that want the replay of the class is available on my website. Hey, there goes some of the people. I absolutely loved it. Hey, London. That's Miss Copper D. Yeah, I enjoyed the class. Thank you. You're so welcome, London. You're so welcome. And so the class was about getting to know how Lilith flirts in the physical reality. But it's also getting to know yourself. Really, it's all about self because life is happening through you. It's getting to know you in the aspects of how you feel, the matters of your heart. Hey, Key, thank you for being here. The matters of your heart, radiating. Okay, I see you. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the shares. I appreciate you. Radiating the energy. Tiffany in class was. Oh, okay. Digital auntie. Okay. I gotta keep a mental note of that. Tiffany, I remember that name. I appreciate you. So a lot of people think from the aspect of physical, what they have to do. But every class, we get to the point where it's like, nope, I'm gonna bring this full circle. I'm gonna bring this thing full circle back at you because it ain't about, hey, Brittany. Hey, Miss Morris, I thank you. I appreciate the class. Okay, I see you. So I bring it full circle back to you like, no. This ain't about him. This is about you and what you're radiating because life is happening through you, not to you. And so the biggest thing that I am so happy that unfolded in the class was teaching women in the physical reality that how they feel matter. And the ins and outs of that, you would have to purchase the class to really understand what I'm saying about that. But the class members know exactly what I'm saying. How you feel matters so much. so much. Even when it comes to flirting, even when it comes to dating, even when it comes to manifestation, even when it comes to your habitual thoughts, even when it comes to your relationships, it's even when it comes to money, even when it comes to your health, how you feel matters. Okay? Thank you again. Oh, yeah, y'all saying thank you to Keith. Yes, thank you, Keith. That was a beautiful donation. Keith and the anonymous person, too. Beautiful givers in a prosperity realm. They understand how they feel as it pertains to their relationship with money matters. And so they have that harmonious relationship where they can give and they know how to receive. And that equals balance. So I wanted to pause because y'all know I always have topics. I want to pause and I want to see if y'all have questions. We've been talking about a lot. Y'all got to have some kind of questions. We've been talking about health and wellness. We've been talking about consciousness. We've been talking about, we've been talking about creating your reality through thought, your habitual thoughts, Lilith in motion, how to flirt. What do you want to dive into next? Or what are the questions that you might still be having about Lilith? How conscious she is. Gratitude. Thank you. All who made it possible. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you for that. Any questions? That's what I'm here for. I'm here for y'all tonight. Y'all let me know what y'all want to talk about next. Just free anybody. Any questions on dark feminine energy? Anybody realize that they are a woman still? Yeah. I was displaced at work today. I've been working there for 13 years. What now? London. What do you mean by displaced? What is your definition of displaced? Tell me that. Tell me more. Displaced. Tell me more. Can you say that? I want to know why the relationships I've been in have been more of lessons to the blessing in my life. Okay. Man always asks for money. Man, a man asking you for money? A man asking a woman for money? Interesting? Really? All right. So the relationship that I've been in, I've been more of learning lessons and heartbreak than blessings. Okay, so let me chime in on that one. Learning lessons. That's a beautiful thing. And hold. If you have another question, somebody else, hold your thought on that question until I answer this one, because this one's going to go into levels. So I won't miss it, is what I'm saying. You don't have to type it more than once. So when you are still vibrating at a woman type frequency, you're going to have a bunch of lessons, because in the lessons, you are evolving, right? But here's the thing. If you keep getting the same lesson, it's simply the universe showing you ain't learned that lesson. If you get different types of lessons, so to speak, then that was just aspects of you that you still needed to kind of like fine tune within yourself. Look at the lessons as all of them being gifts preparing you for the ultimate relationship. And this year is kind of like what happens with a twin flame kind of like dynamic. Life, or you pretty much, because life happens through you be preparing you for the next version of yourself as you evolve. And to be honest with you and everybody underneath the sound of my voice, you do not want to get into no relationship with nobody as a woman. You really don't. Even though I get it as female, I get it and I understand the desire that comes from that. But the reason why you don't want to get in a relationship with somebody else as a woman is because they're going to reflect who you are right now as a woman. And we all, as a woman, we all are chaotic as a woman. Women are chaotic, y'all. Can somebody type a number one in the tab? I mean, I know they have a lot of women. I have about 64% women, I think it was last time I checked. Can you type a number one in the comment? I wouldn't lie to you. I ain't being negative. You know, I don't come with you with negative stuff. But if you're still a woman, or if you know any other woman, type a number one on a screen. Women at their lower self are chaotic, and you're talking, and I'm saying this from somebody that teaches you consciousness. But here's the thing, somebody that does mentorship with women all the time, somebody that do tarot and all of these different things. I've been walking this here walk, y'all, 15 plus years. Somebody that deals with health and wellness. Somebody that deals with understanding or the unfoldment of a narc and trying to teach a narc how they mind work. Women are chaotic. Women I've heard women say some things wishing the end all for others, asking me to practice different things to make others suffer. Like, right, with rituals and all, right? Chaotic when they don't get their way, when they don't, when they butt hurt, when their feelings hurt. This is why I'm telling you the difference between a woman and a lady, between unconscious and conscious. That you want to wake your butt up and be aware of yourself and your chaos and bring some order in the middle of your chaos. Like, right? Peace, goddess and fam. Thank you, Keisha. Thank you for patience, True. So with that being said, that women are chaotic, if you're a woman and you still chaotic, that means you're going to meet Mr. Chaotic. You're going to meet Mr. Narc. He got to show up. He got to show up in your simulated environment. He got to. He got to. You don't want him though. That's why it's best that you take them lessons, them L's, because them L's are helping you grow. You take them darn lessons and you keep it moving because you want a conscious being. You want to be able to sit with someone who's conscious of themselves, who done been through some lessons too. And because they done been through some lessons, you done been through some lessons. Guess what? At the end of it all, at the entail all of it, now you're meeting somebody that have a mindset, right? That have a conscious mindset that can grow with you, that can bless you, that can pour into you, that can, I would say it like this here. You know how they have like a Coke bottle, and then they have the little top. I would often say in my past, I don't want nobody really that have, that could fill up the whole Coke bottle, because I know that's my job. But at least be able to fill up that top for me. At least be able to allow me to pour something inside of you, some of my substance, and can you handle that? Just the top. Can you handle the top of my substance? Because I know I'm a lot. I'm the brilliant mind. I'm the blood type A, and I'm always thinking, right? I'm always thinking. I'm always creating, There's a lot of unfoldment and stuff inside of me, like, right? So with that in mind, I want somebody in my life, my friend somebody, my partner somebody, my children somebody, my friends, my neighbors, my accountant, my supporters. Like, right? I want to be able to come to these lives and stuff, and y'all be able to understand what I'm saying. Like, right? You want that same dynamic as it pertains to your twin flame, as it pertains to your soulmate even. Like, right? Soulmate is right there at that level right before twin flame. So if you at that level of soulmate, you want that soulmate to kind of like have a little speck of twin in them. Like, dang, you really like my partner, so to speak. Like, right? Soulmates be more like partners. You really are like my partner. You really do have my back. I really do see myself for you. That's what make life exciting. That's what make relationships rewarding. When you growing and you learning from your person and you could see yourself clear as day inside of them. But what you see it is your growth, not your pain and your trauma. You seeing your growth. And then you could look back at your old relationships and you now like, man, when I first started dating, I was dating little thugs. And then I graduated and then I started dating, I don't know, maybe blue collars. And then I graduated and then I started dating like, business professional men, like, corporate America men. And I even graduated from that and I got like high value men, like, right? And oh my God, look at where I am now. Now, oh my God, say it ain't so. Now everybody, all of my friends are conscious and all of my partners conscious, my friends are conscious. And we know about astrology and numerology and man, and we pull cards on each other. Like, right? We into health and wellness. We into this, that, and the third. But as I look back of all those lessons and learned in all of those relationships, it was making me better. And now I could appreciate this conscious person now even better. If I would have been with the drunken person or the cheater or the thug, and after the thug ran into the conscious man, I wouldn't have been able to appreciate the conscious man just yet. Because in the meantime, all them other relationships, they helped me get little nuggets from them in between the little thug up into the conscious relationship. They helped me get a little nuggets from them to help me appreciate myself, help me to get to know myself. Help me to appreciate this here conscious man. Help me to be even more conscious of my beingness. Help me to deliver myself from my fears, my trauma, all of that. It was help. So all of them in between were like my helpmates, and I appreciate them. All of them were reflections of me. Every last one of them was a reflection of me, and no more me. So you don't want to jump the gun. I know it might seem like a bunch of bull, but you appreciate it later. You appreciate it later. It's building up the momentum. So take them lessons and find the good in the lesson in every last one of them. Every last one of them or your teacher. Every last one of them or your teacher. It's my promise to you. It's my promise to you that it's going to be rewarding. You get that? You get that? All right. Any more questions? Any more questions? That was beautiful. Don't give up. Don't give up on you. But you know what else too, though? Within your journey, as the unfoldment is happening, as you're evolving and you're growing, you could jump or how do I say, quantum jump. You can quantum jump into the state of being where you are the whole person already. And it kind of like expedites, so to speak, your person. You quantum jump as if you're whole, you're sovereign, and you have already met your person. And if you live in the end of the wish fulfilled like that, then whatever crumb that's left over inside of you, like say, for example, you have a little bit more fear inside of you. Well, you'll be purging yourself from that fear within the absence of or the waiting of the next person or the better person to come. You'll be purging yourself while the so-called lag is happening. And that way, your next relationship that you're physically in the matrix, when it does come, then you won't have to worry about the dynamic of it splitting because you've been wobbling. Work on the wobble right now while you maybe don't have a person. The most beautiful teacher on TikTok. Thank you. I appreciate that. Beautiful. You see what I'm saying? That matters. That matters. All right. Now I'm looking back. I'm looking back at the comments. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank y'all for being here. Hey Ashley, I see you, babe. Ashley, I was calling your name. You that same Ashley, or is that another like Ashley that was holding it down the whole week? I was calling your name. Agreed? Okay. Thank you. I appreciate you. What I missed? If you're the same Ashley, I don't know. I think it was Ashley S. The person last week who was holding me down and was liking the screen and sharing the lives. I was gonna call your name to be one of the winners to be in the Zoom class. I was gonna call a Ashley. I'm not sure if you the Ashley, but that particular Ashley wasn't there. So she couldn't win. Were you the Ashley that was helping me? And look, London, I think it was London that said, London was like, no, if they're not here, you need to go ahead on and call somebody else. Yeah, y'all remember that? And now you're here. Or probably me. I usually tap a lot. Thank you. I appreciate you. I was trying to give you a gift, but you wasn't here. Look at London. Look, London laughing. That was London, y'all, because she laughed and she guilty. She was like, they ain't here. But London, London said, listen, I'm working on my manifestation. If this girl ain't here, then move along. I must have been at the gym that day. Oh, okay. Bless your heart, baby. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you. I appreciate the taps and likes. Anybody else with any questions? Look at this company laughing. Anybody else with any questions? But regardless, whoever won, yeah. Congratulations. Yep. Yeah, we had 3 winners that night. Any other questions? I'm waiting. I'm here to answer y'all questions. Digital, you had something else? Wait a minute. I'm telling y'all, these lights all in my face. Let me see. How do you accept someone? Well. By looking at people through the eyes of God. Thank you, babe. By looking at people through the eyes of God. All right. Somebody walking away. Did I miss another question up there? Uh-oh. Sorry about that. Yeah. How do you accept someone walking away? Do we get a recording from the class on Sunday? Yeah, I'm gonna send that out on tomorrow. For those who was in the Zoom class, I'm gonna send the recording of the replay on tomorrow. How do you accept someone walking away? By accepting. Now, keep in mind, y'all, we talking about chakra pools of energy when we're talking about this here, yeah, because there's an illusion in this matrix. There's an illusion that we're underneath in the matrix where we want to just keep people in captivity, like, right? To open up the crown chakra, though, in spirituality, you must be able to release attachments to people, like, right? That's how you let in cosmic energy. The acceptance of the fact that people are in your heart is what helps you with any type of separation, whether we're talking about the end of the life separation, end of a relationship type separation. The acceptance that I carry this person with me in my heart, because love connects us to all things. People cannot leave you. Like, this is what we talk about when we say the ancestors are with me, so to speak. That's the love. That's the love and guidance of your angels of light, your angels, your ancestors. So they walk with you, they talk with you, they cannot leave you. They are you. Like you, I am my great and great and great and great great and grandmothers, right? Because that's part of my DNA. And so when we're talking about people who we attract or manifest in our assimilated environment, every last one of them that we deal with, they're connected to us. That's why I often tell you they're your reflections. Everybody is your twin flame because everybody is teaching you valuable lessons. And you carry an aspect of them, the gifts that emerge from you, the lessons, the beautiful things. So, not the negative. Let the negative aspects go and let that energy die. But you carry with you the beautiful parts. That's it. That's the secret. That's the secret. All right. Let's see. All right. Y'all got that? Did I miss something here? I'm going back up. I'm late. I see you, babe. Hmm. Let me make sure I didn't miss nothing else. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, I know, I understand. I get it. I get it. It could be emotional, but energy, emotion, that's what emotions is all about, right? It's your energy, emotion. Your energy, emotion. But your energy, emotion, and it might sound like I'm just saying something, y'all. I promise you. I'm coming. I'm coming to that question. It may sound like I'm just saying something, but it is my promise to you. You gotta understand that how you feel matters, and neutral and above is where goddesses resonate. That Eve stuff is neutral and below. And so, even for me, even for me in my physical reality, let's see if I went down today. Let me just think back over my day. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, yeah. I, I was I was dealing with something earlier today, and someone called me to tell me some not so good news, like, right? But when they called me, I was doing some business that I really needed to get out, some things that had a deadline on it, right? They called me to tell me about something that wasn't so happy, go lucky. And I'm listening to that. Then at the same time, I get a message about something else that needed to be done. And in that moment, I felt overwhelmed in that moment because I was trying to play catch up. And as soon as that overwhelmed feeling, I practiced this. I'm laughing because of somebody said to me, I practiced this, I lived this life. In that moment when that happened, I was like, this is a lot. Oh, wait. Mm-mm. No, all things are working out for me. That's my go-to line. All things are working out for me. All things are working out for me. Right? In an effort to switch back to get to below, I mean above neutral, because if I go below, I know too much. I know too much to go below and stay below. And so if I go below, to him who much is given, much is required. When I go below, I have instant freaking manifestations. I know this. As soon as I go there, oh shit, look what I manifested. I gotta get out of here. And that, my dear, that keeps me neutral and above. Right? Yeah. You type it too fast. That keeps me neutral and above. That. But I want to share that laugh before I get to this next question. I want to share why I chuckled. Because believe it or not, the thing that helped me get back the hardest was a hater today. I taught the people in the class about how Lilith uses negative energy for her good, but I ain't do a video on this particular hater. But it was the funniest thing. Here I am feeling in that moment a little overwhelmed. And then I looked at TikTok and there was a commenter, and I was telling a lady in the comments that if she don't start thinking, higher thoughts, she gonna keep on attracting the, not so good things in her reality. And she got, or no, she wasn't a lady, she was a woman, and she got upset with me. And she said, you need to stop coming on here pretending that you preaching and go ahead and be the freak that you really want to be. I was bawling. I was bawling. It's like, did she just call me a freak? Did this woman just call me a freak? I thought it was funny, like, right? And I used that laughter. I'm like, oh, thank you. Thank you for this laughter. I used that laughter to get back up above neutral. And after that, whatever that overwhelmed feeling went away. I couldn't entertain it, right? A woman who was trying to be ugly with me, I used it for my good. You got to learn how to do that. Use it for your good. And I was like, wait, people think I want to be a freak. People think I want to be a freak. I give off freak vibes. I was like, me. And I just started looking in the mirror. I was curling my hair. I started listening to the little stripper songs then, because I started pretending like being a freak, like, right? Because it's like, that's gonna lift me up, and I'm gonna do that. Hey King, hey Tech Bay, how you doing? So people just say anything. I was just telling them before I went live on YouTube, all the stuff that these content creators be dealing with, right? Let me go back to this here. Let's see. I'm wobbling. Why are men trying to profess and force their way into my life? Why do you think anybody is trying to force their way? Aren't you calling them force? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? I need more clarity on that. Yeah. Hey, Jewel. Jewel said, nicely done. And that's what Lily does, though. She used the good and the bad, you know. And I don't. Y'all know I don't condone talking about that low frequency stuff, and I don't even post that regularly no more on my health page, because I don't want to talk about no health and wellness and sickness and all of that. Like, I want to talk about the mindfulness, about neutral and above, because that's what the gangster stuff is. That's what the superpower is. Right? Hey, use love first. I see you, babe. Thank you for pacing. True. Yeah. So yeah. Transmute that negative energy and to recharge yourself. Yep, I love it. Yes. Yes, London. That's what you gotta do. You gotta find it. And I'm not telling you this here just to be like, oh, what would Jesus do? No, not on that level. No, I mean your manifestations. Like my ability to talk to my inner being. That is way more important for me than me to be neutral and below. going off on somebody. I can't hear my inner being voice when I'm mad, when I'm sad, when I'm being disagreeable. I'm over there being a woman. A woman ain't conscious of herself. I want to stay on a Lilith frequency. Like I have to sit with so many people. I have to do many readings. I got a quantum jump. I got a whole momentum for there are people in my simulated environment who I love that you all will call family, lovers, children. I had that. And energetically, I hold momentum. I hold a place for them in my mind. Everybody in my family in the physical reality ain't healthy. But I got to see them through the eyes of God. Do you hear me? This is what conscious people do. So when I go neutral and below, I can't see them through the eye of God. I see their sickness. That means I'm wobbling now. So for people who bring me, or try rather to bring me below neutral, I got to transmute that thing. I got to get up out of there real fast. I don't sit. If you knew me in the physical reality, I don't sit and cry and mope and woe is me too. If you ever see me crying, you also see me a couple of minutes later say, all right, okay, I can do this. All right. That's me. Because I got to fix me. I got to be accountable for me. I can't come on here. I'll be a hypocrite to y'all if I come on here and I'm in them dark places too long. And I suggest you don't be there because I know I got too much on the line. I don't know what you got. Maybe you ain't got much in your quantum field, but I got a lot. I got a lot of things I want to do before I tap out in this realm. And I have to be in control of my mind because that's my power. That's all I got. I can't let down relationships. I can't let sickness. I can't let diseases. I can't let that be the tell all. I can't let being sad define me because that sad gonna go out. And I know immediately because I know too much, that sad gonna come back to me. All right? This is a teachable moment. It's very important. Very important. I ain't just talking no yap. I mean, don't get it. That vibe. I don't. Oh, Ashley, you don't get that vibe. Thank you, Ashley. I'm glad you don't get that vibe. I'm glad you don't get that vibe. But hey, that was a woman. That was a woman that was just trying to shoot a shot because I told her she needed to be accountable for her energy. Like, right? She manifested me to tell her that. I told her what she wanted to hear. She got mad at me. Go figure. By saying I'm not going anywhere and I need you. Oh, marry me now. You would always be mine. Well, are you embodying your Lilith? Are you is this a problem? Because like I got people that consult with me that want people to say that. How is this a issue? That is something like the norm for a Lilith, like, right? I'm not trying to be braggadocious because I'm from braggadocious, but I get that a lot. I got a lot of people that in love with me, like, right? When you are love, when you radiate love, I got secret admirers on all of these platforms, like, right? And in the physical reality, like, right? That's what Lilith get. Because that sovereign energy that radiates from Lilith, wanting nothing, but yet she receives everything. So how is this year an issue? Like, right? I see I'm calling them forward for the very thing that's causing me to wobble within. Yeah. Yeah. I love me some love. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you do. You are calling them forward just by loving on yourself, being lovable, being radiant, being conscious. Everybody, I won't say everybody, but most people want to be with a conscious person until they're with a conscious person, especially if they're on low frequency, like, right? Because low frequency people, conscious beings, and low frequency people is like light and dark, kind of like, not to be ugly, but the conscious person is going to shine the light on the unconscious person and they're going to see themselves. And when they see themselves, they start to wobble a lot. And they might not like they wobble. They might feel like, no, I can't be with a conscious person. Even if the conscious person ain't telling them nothing about themselves. Even if the conscious person is sitting there seeing them through the eyes of God, because they know that they are the other person, because they know that they are around light, they start wobbling. They get a little nervous. They look at themselves. You couldn't possibly be okay with me. Look at me. I have fear. I have shame. I have guilt. Conscious person ain't even worried about that. Like, right? But life happens through you, not to you. So that unconscious person is just afraid because they're naked. Has that light on them. Like, right? And so this is why, the wobble takes place within those dynamics. And this is why the unconscious person will run away. And most often they'll go run away and mope at first. They'll cry, but then they'll get a grand idea. No, I must become better. I must become aware. And then they'll try to become aware and try to revisit, that old relationship. Or if that old relationship with that conscious person cannot be saved or whatever, then that unconscious person then meets someone that's at a higher frequency, that's more conscious, and then they could coexist. So now that unconscious person has evolved and everything was perfect. The conscious person was there to wake them up. So there's no need for nobody to be wobbling about no thing, because there's somebody for everybody. Somebody for everybody, right? Yeah. Hey, Miss Virgo, thank you for being here. That saying, no man is your friend, no man is your enemy, every man is your teacher. It is true. These sayings may sound wacky as hell, like, right? Especially when you don't really get it and you ain't walk through it. Just kind of like when I shared this with y'all once before. That lady, y'all know Abraham Hicks? The little white lady. If you don't know her, y'all need to start listening to her, because she'll tell you some good stuff too now. Anybody know Abraham? Know Abraham Hicks, people up in here? Well, I know Abraham Hicks. And Abraham Hicks, you do, Key? Okay, yeah, you love her? Okay, good. I know Abraham Hicks. Y'all know her? Okay, good. I will listen to Abraham Hicks, but I promise you, when I first found out about that lady, I had a little Jesus in me. I love her. Yeah. Go down the stream, she said. Yes. Practice the art of allowing and like no resistance. You create your own reality. And joy is the key. I remember that from Abraham, right? High flying disc. Yes. The vortex, all that good stuff. Baby, I had a little Jesus in me when I first found out about that lady, and I was like, listening to her kind of like with one ear. It's like, what is this woman talking about? What is this woman talking about? This sounds like some bull stuff. I'm going to listen to her, but I don't know, something fishy. She ain't going to make me go to hell. She ain't going to make me go to hell. I don't know. Practice the art of allowing. What is she talking about? What is this disc? What is this vortex? How you get in this thing? Like, right? Joy is the key. Well, I was happy today, and guess what? Somebody still pissed me off. I still didn't get that job, I'd say, or whatever I was going through at the time, right? But now every freaking thing that Abraham ever said makes so much sense. And in my mind, I say sometimes, I'm like, sorry, Abraham, because guess what? Back in the day, boo, I was cursing you out in Jesus' name, Abraham. Go sit your whack ass down, lady. Lady, you must know somebody in the vortex. I'm going to just be honest with you. I've said this here, and don't y'all judge me. That was my woman, because I told y'all women are chaotic. I said, lady, in my mind, I said, lady, you white. Could I say that and y'all don't judge me? We listen and we don't judge. Type that in the comments. We listen and we don't judge. I say, lady, you white, because this was my limited mindset. So since you white, lady, you know somebody in the damn vortex that can help you with this stuff. I'm from the hood. We listen and we don't judge. I'm from the hood. You ain't from where? I said the same thing. Oh, okay, I ain't by myself. We must pivot. Yeah. The law of attraction will bring what we dwell on. Yes. I'm like, lady, you gotta know some white people in the vortex that it's working out for you like that. Cause it don't work like that out here because I don't know. Maybe I'm too close to a local project, then maybe I'm closer to a project than you are, white lady. Because no, I don't create my own reality. Let me tell you how this stuff went down. My mama and my daddy, yeah, it's their fault. That's what I was saying. Thank you for the follow. My mama and my daddy, it's their fault. Cause see, if they would have taught me if they would have got my credit, if I would have been an authorized user on their credit card, no, let's go back further. If they would have had no, let's go a little further. If my grandma would have had plenty of sense and wouldn't have married my pawpaw and wouldn't have laid down with pawpaw and had my mama that early in life, she probably would have, had better. I went down the rabbit hole, okay? Trying to prove Abraham the hell wrong. But now I'm like, hey guys, I promise you guys, you gotta stay neutral in the bug. Guys, you gotta stay neutral in the bug. Like, you see how that changed? You see how that go? Because I've been through some things, right? And guys, listen, Abraham's right, guys. And some of y'all in the place where I once was. Y'all looking at me like, well, she live in Arizona. And she ain't never been to the hood before. She got that black girl. She got that privilege over there. Look at her. Just look at her. She don't know. She ain't never worked a day in her life. Look at her. Look at her. But no, boo, I have. I worked hard and then I learned how to work smarter by being versus doing, right? And that's akin to what Abraham is talking about, going down the path of least resistance. You got to learn how to allow. Because right now in your moment, right now in your life, everything is perfect. Can you believe that with me? Do you get that? Everything right now is perfect. You're right where you're supposed to be. Is perfect. It is perfect. Can you say perfect? Can you type everything is perfect and have a knowing that every single thing right now is perfect? Do you know that? Do you not know that? It's the God honest truth. I wouldn't be lying to you. It's the God honest truth that everything right now is perfect. You're with the perfect person. Your bank account is perfect. Everything is perfect. Your relationship status is perfect. Everything is perfect. Your health right now is perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. Because everything is going to be a perfect setup in your life based upon where you are right now. It has to be right now. Like God, this is the thing about listening to Abraham that really, really got me to really sitting on this and understanding life in its totality. That source energy is in religion. It says God is not the author of confusion, like, right? But Abraham Hicks once said, we cannot tilt the scales, that everything was perfect in this realm. There's the same amount of good as it is bad. Like, right? She said this years ago, because everything got to be perfect. I heard her say that years ago in my ear. And now when I teach you all from the aspect of neutral and above, and I teach you about women, and I teach you about ladies, when you evolve from being a woman, trust and believe there will be a new woman born into that wavelength. Because you moving over to becoming a lady. With consciousness, it works like that. You've been woke. Maybe you've been conscious for umpteen years. So there must be unconscious people. But when one of your friends wake up and come on the conscious side with you, they gotta have a newborn unconscious person because everything is perfect. And so when you understand life in the totality of this pH scale, which really, that's really what I'm referencing, 0 to 14, potential of hydrogen. We talk about health and wellness, the acidic range and the alkaline range, and you're supposed to be here in neutral. Everything is perfect. And so when you understand that, that means your wobble be perfect, your doubt be perfect, your fear be perfect. If everything perfect, your low frequency stuff got to be perfect too, right? And so for me, that helped me with my wobble. And so when I get the low frequency thoughts, in the beginning, when I got them, I was able to ask myself, okay, since everything's perfect, what the heck am I feeling this for? Oh, so I could purge from it? Okay, so let me sit with it. Let me sit with it. Let me sit with it so long that it ain't fear no more, that it feel good sitting in here. And it feels neutral sitting in here. And now I don't even have this fear no more. Okay, next. You getting this here? Because everything's perfect. And I drew this situation to me. So let me see what the hell I asked for this here for. Because everything's perfect. Everything, y'all. Try this. The next time, if you almost there conscious, and I promise you, because this is law. They got some conscious people up in here. You pivoted your emotional state to happiness. Yes. That's what I'm about to teach you how to do. They got some people, all things work out for the good. Everything. Any conscious people up in here? I want you to try this. Try this, conscious people. Try this. Any more conscious? Just one? Just Miss Copper D? Okay, Miss Copper D. We got a couple on YouTube that's conscious that ain't coming yet. Nancy, yes. Okay. Next time you get an emotion that's neutral and below, you got to be prepared for this though, because heaven is a prepared place for prepared people. You got to be prepared. All conscious people, I know you have this. Y'all, just like we were talking about Abraham Hicks, find your favorite Abraham Hicks. Find your favorite, maybe on YouTube, My Guided Meditation, or whoever your favorite. I ain't got to be your favorite. Just whatever your favorite is. Find it, be able to locate it like that. So that means it got to be your favorite. That means you got to know the title of it so you could go to the YouTube and listen to that particular thing. But the next time that you are neutral and below and you want to get back high, but you feel this emotion, this worry, this situation, or you being told about bad news, I want you to walk away from it. Watch what's going to happen. Walk away from it in the middle of it. And this is akin to what Abraham Hicks be talking about when she's telling you that you got to slow down the momentum. Like, right, she always talk about a rock going down a hill, like, right? But if you stop it right, before it gets momentum, you could just nudge it. But if you wait too long, you at the bottom of the hill, it'll crush you and it'll hit things, like, right? She'll use that example. This is what I'm trying to share with you. When your emotions get worrisome while you in the middle of something, while you hearing it, just say, okay, I don't want to hear no more, and walk away and go play that clip. Close your eyes, play that clip, that guided meditation, that affirmation, or do your own thing that you do to get you out of situations, and sit up in there and begin to smile and feel love. Don't even think about that situation. Baby, live in the end of that situation being resolved when you elevate your frequency. And it is my promise to you that whole situation going to turn around right there. You're going to see a miracle. Oh my God, this has happened to me so many times. Bob Proctor too does it for me. Okay, Bob is a good one. If Bob your man, go to Bob. It is, but you want to test this here thing. I'm sitting here telling you that everything is perfect, but I promise you, you get up in there when you feel the momentum about to start with some bull crap in your life, you just walk away from it. This is akin to turning the other cheek. This is how you really find out that, wait, hold up, I'm running this damn show. And then that makes you more powerful in your knowing. Right? Right? That's very important. That's very important. Do that and find out how unequitable you are with your energy. Because everything is perfect. And you a God up in here. You the big G up in here. And how you feel matters. Your emotions. It matters. You running this show, London. Yes, you are. I love this. Yeah. When I'm low and in vibration about anything, I ask myself, what would make me happy in this moment? Yes. Even asking yourself questions. Because God never asks himself a question that he or she don't already know the answer to. So you're asking the question from your subconscious mind. It's the same process. You do however you want. Really, what I'm telling you or teaching you is that you got to get into that subconscious mind. So if that's Bob that bring you there, if that's a rampage with Abraham Hicks, but you got to leave the physical. It's like you just abandon ship, abort, abort, abort. I hear bad news, plop, go up in the subconscious mind. And think it not robbery to be equal with God. This is akin to a parable. Remember, I got some church people living here, right? When one of the ladies, I think, was it Mary and Martha? Somebody was washing dishes or whatever here in the biblical text, or cleaning or something like that, while Jesus supposedly was talking to one of the other sisters, and in so much, in so many words, she was like saying, other things need to be getting done. But the Christ conscious one was saying, don't worry about that. Don't worry about those things. Don't worry. All of that's going to work out. Even when he was talking to Mary and Martha about Lazarus. Your brother not dead. Like, whoa. Jesus, if you would have been here, no. All is well. Because everything is perfect. Nothing can mess up nothing. Nothing. This is surrendering to God. Surrendering. In religion, I surrender all. Surrender that thing. Man, when you get there, if you're not there, when you get there, that's a treat for you, baby. That's a treat for you. That's the greatest treat. Yeah. 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 It's a lesson. An experience. Yeah. Only one thing is required. One thing. For me, it's your mind space of knowing that you God. For me, it's that subconscious mind connecting to the superconscious. Because you can't get this thing wrong. You cannot get it wrong. People are not lying to you. Even if you haven't figured out that you don't get it wrong. The Abraham Hicks, me, the Bob Proctors of the world, we ain't lying to you. Because we done seen some things. We done figured out some things. We done tried it. In religion, they say, test the spirit by the spirit to see if it's the spirit of God. Well, boy, I done tested the uni. By the uni. And I know the uni is coming through with them laws of attraction. I know. Yeah, thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the likes and shares. Yeah, I love this. Yeah, yes. I have a playlist. Yes, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Get you a playlist. Get you a playlist. And so conscious people on their journey do these type of things and use these tools. And if you're a blood type B, any blood type Bs up in here? Any blood type Bs up in here? The brilliant mind, the brilliant minded ones? Where y'all at? Yeah, I hope y'all know y'all blood type. Y'all talking to blood type connection catalyst up in here. Blood type Bs. Bs up in here, I want to forewarn you. You of all people. Oh, you the A. Yeah, y'all got it. Y'all got the A's. Y'all got y'all playlist because y'all the little perfectionists, Like, right? Thank you so much. Yeah, you're so welcome. Yeah. Okay, so the B's. The B's that's up in here. Oh, the O. They got O's up in here. Those, yeah, those everywhere. Sadly, I don't know mine. Get to know thyself in the physical, God. Go head over to my website. The next step for you is to head over to my website and click on that red button. How do I find out my blood type? Because that's important in this physical reality. It'll help you. I have a whole course on the blood type connection. The power in my blood. We're supposed to be getting to know ourselves. Why y'all don't know the blood type? These are tools that'll help you get to understand your carbon footprint, so to speak, your spiritual essence, your personality traits, your success, your strengths and your weaknesses, your food, highly beneficial food for your blood type. That would help you gather information versus inflammation. What do you mean you don't know your blood type up in here? What do you mean? Why? Why, God? Why don't you know that aspect of yourself? All right. So the link is in my bio to get to the blood type uh, connection course. They will tell you your sex drive, your highly beneficial foods, your compatible partners, your trauma, how to overcome that said trauma, and so forth and so forth. Weight loss cheat codes, all that is power in your blood, right? But I didn't mention that. But hey, if you need that course, the link is in my bio, saltoftheearthpub.org. I mentioned that for the blood type Bs because it is so very important that you have on standby something to help you with your busy mind. You are the brilliant minded one. How do I know this? Because I study blood types and I'm a blood type B. You're the brilliant minded one. You're the air element. And because you're the air element is thought. Because you think so freaking much, you have to have on standby. I'm talking to blood type B in the comment. Blood type B, I'm talking to you. Of all the others, you must have on standby your go-to affirmation, your go-to playlist, your go-to strong thought that you might have to pull you out, because you go down portals because of your brilliant mind. That's the element that you must overcome more than any other element, because once you overcome the thought world, basically what I'm saying to you is, once you stop wobbling your mind, once you stop being chaotic in a woman, once you stop with them low frequency thoughts that's creating your low frequency reality, once you learn how to fine tune that and get on the other side, neutral and above, you're gonna be gangster in this realm. Other elements gonna be easy peasy like Sunday morning for you. So I'm telling you, I'm giving you a tip. You need to have a playlist, blood type B. You need to have something, even if it's just 15 minutes a day, that you focus on every single day until you neutral and above, and you gangster with it, and nothing can stop you because you all the way up. But even if you happen to wobble when you get up, you'll know where to go to, because you stay out of alignment too long, and you back to negative Nancy. You back to being a woman all over again. You like, who the hell is Abraham? Oh yeah, I was listening to that last year. Well, what happened? You started thinking. All right. Yeah. Thank you. This lady preaching high church tonight. All right. Remember that, blood type B. Because you'll get out of the alignment in no lie detector. Y'all already know. You get out of alignment and be like, oh, I was doing that conscious thing, huh? And you meanwhile, now you grabbing the wall in the club or some stuff. Like, right? Oh, I forgot I was trying to be conscious. Oh. But guess what? 6 months, 6 years be the pace. Because your portal, your thoughts, they run deep. And you know what happened? And what happened was, but you know what I'm saying? But well, let me go see about this. But I think I could do this. But then, and nothing got done. Grabbing the club in the wall, yeah. Like nothing get done. Am I lying? I ain't lying on you. Because I'm just like you. But I figured out how to fine tune it. You have to have them things in place. All right? I can't wait to see your website. Very interesting. Yeah. You got to check that out. Because you get lost in the sauce if your blood type B, the brilliant mind. The brilliant mind. Let me tell y'all how deep the brilliant mind and the blood type B. Let me tell you. And I done said some of this stuff on social media, and I ain't ashamed of it. Blood type O, A, and AB. Answer this here question. Have any of y'all ever thought about, this is some random stuff that I done thought about. Ever thought about making your own toilet paper? You ever thought about making your own toilet paper? I'll wait. I'm a blood type B. And you know, I got on the toilet paper portal once before. Like, right? The toilet paper portal. Where I was like, you know what? I'm tired of this here. I'll make my own toilet paper. That's how our minds just why are you going? The family looking at me like, what are you going to do? What, man? I thought you was about to do courses. You making toilet paper? Oh yeah, I was doing a course. Oh yeah. Wait, I think I want to do da 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 da. I think I want to do da 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 da. You what? Oh, oh yeah. I did say I was gonna go back to school, huh? Wait, I want to do da 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 da. It's like so many things come at you in your mind, and you know there's a God in there, so you want to do every last one of them. You want to do every last one of them. So I went down the portal. I'm dying over here. The only reason why she over there laughing is because she a blood type B, and I'm gonna tell her, I'm gonna tell the truth and shame our Lord self. We think about it all, y'all. Blood type B's think about it all, like toilet paper. Cause I started. Okay, this is how it go. This is how it go. You could just be in the bathroom, literally wiping your butt. This is how this toilet paper thing started. So imagine being in the restroom, doing your thing, like, right? You're just doing your thing, and your mind is empty. And because your mind is empty, and you're a blood type B, that cannot happen. That's rare. So because you're blood type B, and you're not used to your mind being empty, you want to put all kinds of things inside of it. Right? So all you got is toilet paper nearby. And because you got toilet paper nearby, you start to thinking. And this is the thoughts. Oh my gosh, why is this toilet paper white? Why is the toilet paper white? Shouldn't toilet paper be brown? I mean, the real stuff is brown. Did they strip the toilet paper of all of its minerals and its life force? I don't want this kind of toilet paper. When I wipe my booty with this toilet paper, is this toilet paper putting chemicals in my booty? I can't have chemicals in my booty. I can't have chemicals in my vajayjay. Oh my gosh, I need to leave this toilet paper alone. I wonder who sells brown toilet paper. Then you go to the store. You're at the store, you see the brown toilet paper, and you wonder, hey, wait, this is brown toilet paper, but somebody made this. Did they make it like I would make it? Maybe I should make it. Maybe I don't need to get. What is the name of this company? Can I email the owner of this company? Can we talk about this toilet paper? Where's the production? Oh, maybe I should just go. Maybe I should go down there. Maybe I should drive. Maybe I should just get in the plane. Who's gonna pay for the ticket? Who's gonna pay for the ticket? I'll pay for the ticket. I'll manifest the ticket. Okay, I'm flying down there to the manufacturing place, and we just go on and on. We get there and we meet the manager. We meet the manager, and we meet the manager. We don't kind of like the manager. We don't like the manager energy, so we damn sure ain't gonna like the manager toilet paper. So now we gotta read. We gotta pause for a minute because now we gotta read the manager because his energy was off. Who is that? What is he doing in my simulated environment? Why did he look at me? Why is his eyes like that? Okay, we gotta stay focused. We're here for the toilet paper. And it just go on and on. Oh, week to pass. You get home, your family, your children, the house is in an uproar. Your children hungry. Your partner mad because you got on the flight, on the plane to go see about goddamn toilet paper. And meanwhile, guess what? Y'all ain't got no toilet paper. Y'all ain't got no toilet. You still a whole week. Y'all ain't got no toilet paper. So you just ran. You just ran with that mind. I promise you, that's the life of a blood type B, the brilliant mind. When they wobble, you hear me? When they wobble, they all over the place when they wobble. Yeah, my TikTok, one of my TikTok pages went off. Yeah. How do you tame it? You gotta know it. You gotta know that it is. You gotta know the air element. The first place you would go to is the blood type connection course and get your downloadable version of your personality. Understand yourself, sit with yourself, evolve with yourself. Once you fine tune that mind, once you know that mind worked like that against, and I don't want to say against, because it's really for you. You just going in the wrong direction with it, because that's the manifester, the manipulator of energy, because you can manipulate the thought realm. A lot of people can't fool with the thought realm like you. When you fine tune it, instant manifestation. And that goes to show what I was just telling you all a minute ago. Like, neutral and below, I can't sit there, because I'll be manifesting I'll manifest a storm. I'll manifest somebody, getting hurt. Like, when you're a blood type B, you really got to be about this life and in this game. For real. If not, you're missing out. You're missing out big time. You hurt yourself. Like, right? You your own stumbling block. Because blood type B's, let me tell you the real, what I'm saying here. In a nutshell, they could be the craziest mofos. You hear me? On low frequency, they could be the crazy of the craziest mofos. Because they're powerful and crazy at the same time. You hear me? Yeah. Powerful and crazy at the same time, because they got a brilliant mind. They think about all kinds. These are the type of people. You know who I think, between me and y'all, we talking, right? We talking. I'm gonna tell you, because I pay attention to. Oh, that's why the thing ain't plugged up. That's why it went out, y'all. Wait, hold up. Let me plug this back in. You know who I think is a blood type B, and y'all like her. Y'all like this lady so much. And she be telling on herself. Wait, I'm grabbing a plug. I'm coming. She be telling on herself by the way, some of the things she do and say. One day I caught her. There you go. One day I caught her saying, yeah, my children. This is why. I'm going to tell you why. Then I'm going to say who she is. My children could confide in me. She's a content creator. My children could confide in me, and I'm going to be their ride or die. I help them get away with anything. Like, right? When she said that, I was like, oh. She also is not. She say this word, sprinkle, sprinkle. She's a who say sprinkle, sprinkle? Witches, right? That's the bloodline B, right? She also says, or you pay attention to her, she's really not all of that glam in her home or whatever, like, right? She's not really a glam girl. She teaches you all how to be, pretty and stuff, but she really not a materialistic glam girl all the way, like, because blood type B's aren't. They like comforts. They like, family. They can be with pretty much anybody, a conscious person or unconscious person. She fits the mold. Who y'all know who I'm talking about? Y'all know who I'm talking about? Anybody? Y'all know who I'm talking about? Nobody know. Yeah. And I'm telling you that. Y'all know over here? Yeah. Yep. And I'm telling you that because I'm a blood type connection catalyst. And when I hear that lady say certain things, I'm like, oh yeah, oh yeah. And in the comments all the time, like, random people, like, if I see her pop up, because I just started seeing her on TikTok. I think she got a little TikTok page now. And so in the comments, some people will be like, how you get so fast with it? How you get so fast with the comebacks? You ever heard people say that? You ever heard that? How you get so fast with the comebacks? She's always on it. She gotta have a brilliant mind to be fast with them comebacks like that. All right? You gotta have a brilliant mind. That's the brilliant minded ones. And she has a channel where she do little, sprinkle things, like, right? When you know this, when you see this, you could identify the people that'll help you spiritually. You could identify the people that's going to be at war with you spiritually. This is why it's so important that you understand your bloodline and the bloodline of others, because you need to know who is more compatible with you and who is not. Because they have some bloodlines that aren't that compatible with you, but you still have to learn how to deal with them people. You can't push the people away. I don't know what the hell going on with my phone over here. You can't push them people away, because them people are teachers too, right? So yeah, she's one of them. She's one of them. A mind that'll go, and I think she has more than one channel. Like, look at me. Look at me. More than one channel. Got all these lights and cameras up in here like I'm a rotisserie chicken. That's why I got my little fan. Because all these lights and camera, brilliant mind, can talk about health and wellness, consciousness, numerology, dark feminine energy, witchery series, chosen one series, brilliant mind. Are you peeping this? These are the ones. So with that in mind, if no other person underneath the sound of my voice, if no other bloodline have a go-to for that freaking mind, blood type B, you must have a go-to. Because you'll jump into portal after portal after portal after portal and didn't get the damn thing done. Or you'll jump into portal after portal after portal after portal, get your butt out of alignment, still be a woman, still be unconscious years later, and be 20 years later. Oh, yeah, I was supposed to be becoming conscious. Because your mind do that. If you need help with that mind, resetting and reprogramming that mind, learn and get to know yourself. The link is in my bio. It's called the Woke is F Blood Type Connection course. There is power in your blood. Because it is. Download that course for your bloodline. Find out your successes, your trauma, how your mind works, how you understand other people are being drawn to you, or how other people, or why other people are being drawn away from you based upon blood type, your sex drive, your compatible partner, your highly beneficial food, your weight loss cheat codes, the vital minerals that you need to sustain yourself, and so much more is in that course. But that's when you're ready to get to know yourself. To know yourself is to know God. Sprinkle, sprinkle. She to me, she's a B. She's a B. I say that all the time, and I don't really listen to her because I be doing my own thing. But I try, if I if I see a short video, I listen, and I'll just be smiling, because here's the thing about bees: it's like a level of respect amongst them, because remember, they're more like in the witchery category. They're like that rare bloodline. They're spiritual people, right? And because they're so spiritual, it's like an understood level of respect that all of them have for one another. It's like we know each other, like, right? And then it's like we tilt our hat off to one another. The biblical text taught you this. There's power in your blood. Don't marry into this bloodline, that bloodline, because of the taintedness, because there will be chaos, because it wasn't compatible. It has always been, there's nothing new underneath the sun. This has always been a theme. Like, right? In the physical realm, there's always been a theme. All right. That course is invaluable. Yeah, it really is. It really is. Thank you for that, Jewel. Any other questions? Any other questions before I get up out of here? We just was talking today. It was so good to talk to you. It felt so good to be here, just to be in a comfortable zone. I don't know what happened to my phone. Well, I do know it died. So those that were live on that God is Just Be page, it went out. My phone died over there. But it felt so good to talk to you all in this here comfortable setting. This feels really, really good. And I'm excited about this. So my time now is going to be roughly around 7-ish. Let me tell you, blood type B's don't be on time. I'm T. If you're a B, you really learning a lot about yourself on this here live because I'm kind of giving away a little sauce right now. Blood type B's don't be on time all the time now. So I'm saying 7-ish. Because somebody type 7-ish. That's going to be my standing time for coming live. Now I'm going to try to be consistent with that. 7-ish. But it ain't going to be at 7 o'clock on the dot. So you check in about 7:15. I'm always late. Yeah, you know I ain't lying to you. 7-ish. But I'm coming. But you remember, it's a ish. That's another thing. I'm not the punctual blood type. I'm not the punctual one. No, that's not me. That's another perfectionist blood type. That ain't me. So it's gonna be 7-ish when I come live. But I love these here lives. And if you think of some questions, we can talk about some questions on tomorrow. I'm gonna do another freestyle Friday on tomorrow, where we could just do a question and answer. And I'll make sure my phone is charged up too. But nonetheless, we about to get up out of here. Could y'all give me some more thumbs up on YouTube? Could you tap the screen? It's offering time. Could you tap the screen, share the live, give me some thumbs up. If you want to donate to my time, my energy, my information, my Cash App is Cash App God is Just Be. Cash App God is Just Be. And I want to say thank you for those that donated to me on yesterday. Cause I went to Trader Joe's and I got me all kind of organic juices, my pineapple juice, my apple juice, my look, I'm wilding with juices. Y'all got this. My y'all look, if y'all go to Trader Joe's, this is some good juice right here. This key lime and lemon. And look, in this vitamin C one. Wait, let me show y'all some of my juices. And I got me some apple juices from y'all Cash Apps and stuff. And I was so excited. I was like, my people paid for this here. Like, put it on my little Cash App card. God darn it. My people got me with juices. Oh, thank you for the donation. I appreciate every last one of you. I appreciate every last one of you. Thank you so much. So let's see. Oh, thank you. Y'all touch my heart. Cash App God is Just Be. Let me see. I want to say thank you for the ones from yesterday before I get up out of here. Let's see. AMK, thank you. Jewel, thank you. That was from tonight. And then on yesterday, I see another AMK from yesterday. I see Shelly. Thank you. Oh, I jumped out of it. And who else that was? Come on, Cash App. Oh, and that was Keith. And that was Jay. So Jay, Keith, Shelly, AMK, Jewel, and another AMK. Thank y'all so much. Cash App God is Just Be. Thank y'all so much for the offering and the donations and the shares and the likes and the follows. I appreciate you all. I love talking to you all about consciousness. If you need a mentorship, consultations, products from my website, and that Woke is that Blood Type Connection course, it's available on my website. My website address is saltoftheearthhub.org, and the link is in the bio. I appreciate you, and I enjoyed this time, like in my Abraham Hicks voice. I've enjoyed this interaction immensely. The art of detachment. Wait, let me see who that is. Oh, thank you. Let me see who that is before we get up out of here. We're about to break. Why my Cash App is so laggy? Who is that? Oh, Delilah. I mean, Kalila, I think it's pronounced. Kalila, I think it's pronounced. All right. Thank you for the offering. I appreciate you. Cash App God is Just Be. Y'all take a deep breath in and blow it out. Take a deep breath in and blow it out. One last time. Take a deep breath in and blow it out. Intervene. God, infinite intelligence. Thank you for this live. Thank you for everyone who sat with me, who supped with me on tonight. Thank you for all of my reflections. Thank you for allowing us to be on a journey of continuous unfoldment. Thank you for the art of allowing. Thank you for the path of least resistance. Thank you for the teachings. Thank you for our subconscious mind. Thank you for the fact of us knowing that we cannot get life wrong. Thank you for the unfoldment, the understanding to be able to sit in this moment and know that this moment was perfect, that everything is perfect. Everything is perfect. Thank you for our inner being. Thank you for our woman, our lady. Thank you for the desire, the will to want to keep on evolving and expanding. Thank you for expansion. Thank you for the energy, the particle, the atom, the protons, the electron, the neutron, the substance, the molecule that we are made of. Thank you for the knowing of the getting to know us all over again. Thank you for the ups and the downs, the ins and the outs, the within and the outside. Thank you for the polarities. Thank you for the matrix. Thank you for the unfoldment of God. Thank you for the pointers, the pointing us back to God. Thank you that all is God and that we can't miss God. Because we couldn't even see, at least it was God. We're just thankful. We just appreciate God. And in appreciating God, we appreciate ourselves. And loving on God, we loving on ourselves. Thank you for love. Thank you for us being lovable. Thank you for you being loved. These are the things that we're thankful for. And we know that we're evolving. We know that we're expanding. We know that we're growing. We know that we're wise. We know that we're powerful. We know that we're gods and goddesses. These are the things that we know. We know we have sound minds. We know we have clarity. We know we have peace. We know we are abundant. We know we are passionate. And we love it. These are the things we love. We love our mind. We love our body. We love our will. We love our tenacity. We love our strength. We love our pain. We love our good and our bad. We love because we are love. These are the things we speak. We speak truth. We speak abundance. We speak clarity. We speak hope. We speak agape love. These are the things we do. We be still and we know that we God. These are the things we feel. We feel alive. We feel a part of. We feel connected. We feel grounded. We feel peace. We feel clarity. We feel our inner being. We feel the cells of our body. We feel them because we're connected to them. They hear us. They're alive because we're alive. We feel awareness. We feel consciousness. We feel the darkness because we are the darkness. We feel the light. These are the things we are. I am God. I am the empty space. I am the I am. I am the all-knowing. I am the journey. I am the student. I am the teacher. I am the I am. I am the I am. Oh, that was beautiful, y'all. I didn't know I was going to get into all of that, but I went through the chakra pools of energy. I went through the chakra pools of energy for that one. That felt good. I am is the root chakra. I feel is the sacral chakra. I do is our solar plex. I love is our heart. I speak is our throat. I see is our first eye. Right? I see that all things are working out for us. That's what I see. I see through the eyes of God. Somebody type in the comments, complete. I am complete. Somebody type in the comments, complete. Complete, 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 complete. When you heal chakra pools of energy within your body, you are complete. Complete, 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 complete. Complete, 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 complete. I am complete. All right. Gratitude. This video was from my heart to yours. Y'all have a good night and be blessed. Okay, bye.